Every Thursday afternoon around the dinner hour, the familiar strains of theme music is heard to introduce one of the most unique programs ever aired on local cable television. A program that cannot be described in words.
That music video, we were just deeping, we'll say that again. You get my draft notice? Aw, heck!
For another session.
Accessibly Live is a talk and variety program hosted by Rich Barowie. Every week, Rich brings his blend of lively wit and interesting conversation with his audience. Amidst the weekly patter, the program's emphasis is on variety, from the timely to slightly off the wall.
What we try to strive in making this program a success is to be timely, to be spontaneous, and best of all, have a little fun. See, what we really try to emphasize in our program is the community interest. We don't want the community just to sit there and watch. We want them to get them involved. We want them to give their opinions over what they have to say. And that's what really Accessibly Live is all about.
So our question of the week is going to be kind of an offshoot of that. Not so much as far as how much taxes you're going to spend or pay for anything, but is what was your last major purchase? Now what I mean by that is over $50. What type of food you really enjoy? That's what we're really looking at, junk or otherwise. What item or items have you ever thrown away yet you've regretted doing so? I'm not talking about anything that's going to be used against you.
We have questions where we have an opinion poll where viewers are invited to call us in and give their opinions over what we have to say. We have trivia questions that we give away prizes for, anything from movie passes to posters. And sometimes we also give away prizes that are donated by local community businesses. That's what we try to do, of course, in our program, is to involve the community one way or another.
In this country.
720-618, give me a call.
Accessibly Live first premiered in 1984 on Minneapolis cable television. The creator and original host, Joel Knutson, wanted to introduce a variety show that was more than just another talking head program, and that he did.
Sweetheart, baby, hey, how you doing all there? Hey, you're all looking...
When Joel left in 1985, he passed on the role of host to Rich, who has been at the reins since. With a special brand of humor, he blazed the trail to bring the program's format to what it is today, one of spontaneity and lively interaction with the audience. In early 1987, after a successful year and a half in Minneapolis, the program moved to St. Louis, its present home base, where it was well received by the local audience. From the time that I started to do the program is to have the audience not just sitting there and encouraging them to call in, and most of all, we always like to hear what other people have to say.
Cigarette smoke, mainly, yeah. It makes me sneeze, makes my eyes water, drives me nuts.
And
mentioned that, you know, it's obnoxious as hell.
Yeah, my favorite president's probably Abraham Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln. And why is Abe Lincoln your favorite?
I guess because he freed the slaves.
Hello, you're on the air. Hello.
May the Lord bless you.
Hello, can you hear us? Yeah, you're on the air, live, Accessibly Live, channel 29A.
May I speak to Karen?
Do you want to speak to Karen?
Yeah.
Apparently you have the wrong number. I'm sorry, there is no Karen here. How do you think they wrote? How do you think all those people out in Philadelphia, same... Well, there goes another angry viewer out there. But anyway, gang, it was not 1770.
There was one time that we had a question regarding what influences you to do something. Either it be the media or a friend. And somebody called in and they said that they consult their Ouija board.
I go spiritual with the Ouija board.
Oh, you use one of those Ouija boards?
Yep.
You know, I'll tell you, I haven't used one in a long time, but I remember when I didn't even know how to work the thing. I mean, you have one of these boards, okay, and you have, you know, the letters, right?
Correct.
Okay, and you take this little, it kind of looks like a skull cap, except sideways.
It's a contradicted pointer.
Oh, okay, that's what it is, thank you. and you take this thing and you put your fingers.
But producing, as well as performing on a show like this, isn't a walk-on, walk-off job.
Hiya, my agent call?
Not yet.
The program's day begins early. Rich arrives at the studio hours before airtime. To keep the program's simplicity, Rich sets up all the equipment himself, from testing the microphone,
I am fine. The weather is nice. Please leave $50,000 in unmarked bills.
plugging in cables,
Camera will be camera 2.
setting up cameras,
You are the editor.
and typing up the questions on the character generator, his electronic typewriter.
Like park the car at Harvard Yard, right?
As soon as all the buttons are pushed, knobs tweaked, and everything is in its place, the show begins on time, live, all without a hitch.
Hey, I like that. Well, welcome once again to a little bit of a washed-out version of Accessibly Live. As soon as I take the official Accessibly Live anti-washout device and stick it in the official Accessibly Live screw here, how do I look? Do I look like I'm peachy keen and hunky-dory? I think I do. Well, anyway, you know what's going on here, I think. We've got ourselves a slam-bang program on this very afternoon. Among some of the other things, we'll be reviewing one of the movies, The Good Mother with Diane Keaton, that opened up last week, and we'll even look at a couple of sneak previews of some other films that's going to be released, well, within the next few days.
And it's just interesting to really look back and seeing yourself of what you've done, and we hope to expand the program in some ways, just as long as we have the audience that we want, and as long as we give the programming as well as the variety that they so desire. Our first name is Accessible. Our last name is Live. You put it all together, you have Accessibly Live. Accessibly Live, a program that strives to be, and then some.
Well, gang, the old clock in the cell wall says it's time to split. It's been fun. It's been real. I'm going to be taking off. So in the meantime, goodbye, good luck.
And let's get out of here, shall we? I hear the music pumping.
Be warm. Stay care. Good night. Merry Christmas. Drive carefully. Fade to black. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Though we go our way for another day, please remember and tune in. We'll be with